Litany of recognition on the anniversary of the pandemic changes. Last March, the world changed as the pandemic spread across the globe. We took a step back to contain a virus that would harm ourselves and our neighbors. In-person activities, worship services, classes, dining, shopping, and visiting were put on hold. It has been a year since that day. As we look back, we notice the times that God was teaching us. Familiar lessons were applied in a new way. We learned a lot about the virus, ourselves, and the systems of our world. Loving our neighbors and caring for the most vulnerable required a higher level of action. And so we learned how to do everything differently. Masks, distancing, working and learning from home, and connecting virtually. As we look back, we see the moments God was guiding us toward care and community. We accomplished great things together. Paper hearts and windows, masks and cleaning products donated, groceries brought to neighbors and relatives. Graduation, birthday, and homecoming parades instead of parties, cards and phone calls to friends, concerts on balconies and visits through windows. Applause and appreciation for the healthcare workers, and a realization of the value of community and schools in and beyond the learning itself. We also recall the moments when we could not look away from the lessons at hand. Time passed and we began to see gaps in the systems of our society more clearly. Safely sheltering in place meant having a safe place to shelter. Working and schooling from home meant having access to reliable internet and multiple devices. Stocking up on supplies meant having the resources and the extra space to do so. We began to see the flaws in ourselves as well. Our biases and prejudices revealed our real need for God's guidance, mercy, compassion, and forgiveness. We lost people to the pandemic, over 500,000 in our country alone. We carry that grief with us still. But we are still here. As we look ahead, it is our duty to remember the people lost, the lessons learned, and the issues raised. It is our duty to do better for ourselves, our neighbors, and the world God made. The world is changing again, but this time it is opening up. It is our task now to step into every day we are given with hope for healing and wholeness, and resolve to make it that way. We must take our lessons and understandings with us into the next new reality. Once again, we will have to learn to do everything differently. We ask God to guide us and inspire us in the coming weeks and months. Teach us how to hold on to the best of who we know we are, and help us live into a better tomorrow in each of our todays. Amen.